is Doreen Moraa Moracha, the Communication Executive for ESA Youth Alliance, which is the East and Southern Africa Alliance on Sexual Reproductive Health and HIV. The ESA Youth Alliance was set up in Uganda, and it's in Busia, Uganda, and it's meant to mentor, empower, and mobilize young leaders across the East and Southern Africa region, and to be able to realize the SDG 3, sexual reproductive health and rights, and HIV targets among their communities and countries. As an alliance, we are working with adolescents and youth on matters of sexual reproductive health and rights and HIV, because these are two issues that have a very high prevalence rate among young people. For example, the East and Southern Africa region has the highest number of new HIV infections among young people, and the issues of sexual reproductive health and rights are still yet to be addressed fully among young people. And for that reason, we decided to address this issue. As an alliance, we know that it is important to involve adolescents and youth in all programming stages, because this brings them to the table and ensures that the programs that are used to address different HIV and AIDS and sexual reproductive health and rights issues come from them. So it is basically nothing for them without them. Within our organization, we involve adolescents and youth by working with the different youth-led networks, such as the UNIPA, which is the Uganda network of young people living with HIV. We have the Burundi network of young people living with HIV. We have the Swaziland network of young people living with HIV, the Tanzanian network of young people living with HIV, and the Positive Young Women Voices, which works in Nairobi, Kenya. And we also have the Association of Young People's Network. We also have the National Association of Young People Living with HIV in Malawi. Some of the topics that I think need to get more attention both in my region, nationally and even globally, that affect young people highly are the issues of teenage pregnancies. We have the issue of safe abortions. We have the issue of cervical cancer, because the screening, especially nationally, has caused an uproar in my country, Kenya, for example, where most of the women did not want their young girls to be injected with the prevention of with the HPV vaccine. We also have issues of different STIs that affect young people. So basically, the whole issue of sexual reproductive health and rights has been left not fully addressed to address every other issue that young people face on their day-to-day lives. And even access and availability of contraceptives has become an issue, and comprehensive sexual education is also still a very volatile and sensitive matter in our country. And those are some of the issues that I'd like to get addressed nationally, regionally, and globally.